Alright, everyone. Here we are with the Nintendo Switch 2 online presentation. The first Switch 2 presentation. Last time we got the last Nintendo Switch presentation. So probably everything coming now is going to be Nintendo Switch 2. Unless they sporadically just decide to announce more regular Nintendo Switch games. This is going to be the first Nintendo Switch 2 presentation, you know? Sorry, I'm a little bit flustered. I'm a little bit late as well. So yeah, let's go over what we wished for, because there's a whole bucket list here. And I kind of wanna go over it before the stream starts, because, you know, my predictions for this, my hopes for the Nintendo Switch 2. I have seen the console. We all have seen the consoles. The console looks good. Obviously, the definitive specs are something that's going to be probably announced on the website later, as well as, you know, stuff like battery life is important, obviously. But yeah, I'm not hoping for that kind of information today. There's two informations that we need to address that need to be like the full thing. Also, welcome to the stream, Kiza. Thanks for joining me today instead of Nintendo. Could have easily just watched the Nintendo live stream, you know. But yeah, three things that I want to address. I mean, that's a you problem. Sorry, but that's a you problem. My Switch has seen like thousands of hours of play. You know, thousands of hours. My most played console ever. I've just hit 70 hours on Xenoblade Chronicles X on my Switch. But yeah, what I expect, price-wise, I would say $400 is what I expect. $400 price-wise, $450 if they are pushing it. But I'm thinking $400 is going to be the price of the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I think it's going to be that cheap. I think that's what I think most previews said. Like, people who leaked information have said, most of them have said $399. I don't know. 500 is kind of pushing it, but would be still okay. But I'm hoping for 400. 450 if they got bold. But yeah, that's kind of my thing, that where I would land on this. Nintendo is usually prone to making it as cheap as possible, even though the Switch has never had a price drop. Really, it's still $300, but that is just Nintendo's pricing and not the console itself. If the console got regular price drops like regular consoles, it would probably cost around $200 by now for the tech that it offers. But they have been selling like hotcakes, so why drop the price, right? They said the presentation was going to be an hour long. That's why I took a little bit of extra time. They said it's going to be like an hour. So yeah, that's the price. And the other thing, what was it again? God damn it, you interrupted me. I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Oh yeah, release date. Hey, no problem. You can watch the rest later. Release dates, from what people have said, it's going to be around June. So 2 months from now. Which is weird, but Nintendo has always had weird release dates. The first Switch launched in March. So usually they launch around the holiday season, but I think June is very likely, which would also be a really good time because it's my birthday. So, you know, easier to get some money away for it. I don't know. But yeah, June is probably going to be the release date. That's the two things I'm looking for, really. Like the price tag and the release date. The Nintendo Switch Online thing, I definitely think there will be changes to Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know if they will be announced right now on this stream. I definitely think they will go an extra $20 on Nintendo Switch Online. I think it's going to be around $70 or $80. And this will be another tier or something where they offer some unique things. I don't know. Since prices have always gone up, you know, prices have always just gone up on consoles, games, and whatever. I think that's the natural thing. In terms of games, I obviously want to see Mario Kart 9. First look at Mario Kart 9, and definitely it will be a launch title for the console. They would be stupid if they didn't. Like how many units have they sold of Mario Kart 8? I think Mario Kart 8 sold around 50 million or something. Like some crazy amounts. If they launch with Mario Kart 9, a lot of people are going to naturally get it. Really. And I think we're going to see more Metroid Prime 4 footage. I definitely think, because the footage in the last Nintendo Switch Direct seemed a little bit less graphically intense than the first trailer we saw. So I think they will have another presentation where they show the graphical differences between Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2 on Metroid Prime 4. That's true. You can get a Switch 2 before one Nvidia GPU. That's true. It will obviously not run as good as a new Nvidia GPU, so I think in terms of graphical power it's going to be around the PS4 Pro, which people have said. Which is fine. I don't know. I've never been one who likes graphical power as much. Oh, he needs it. PS4 Pro games ran pretty good, I think. Honestly, the PS5 has not really... The PS5 has not kept up with graphical power at all. At all, really. Like, the games that have come out on PS5 are really graphically powerful, but they also only run at 60 FPS. And once you use the other modes, the performance mode, the games look like shit. Like, the consoles have not kept up with graphics really, really well. So you're either stuck at a good-looking game at 30 FPS or a bad-looking game at 60 FPS. So yeah, back to software. Mario Kart 9, Metroid Prime 4. I'm definitely thinking we're overdue for a new 3D Mario game. After Odyssey. Odyssey came out in 2018? I think it was 2018. It was a year after, right? Or was it still the same year as the Switch release? I think it might have been even like the year of the Switch release. Let me quickly switch over to this screen real quick. And even then, Kiza, on the new Final Fantasy games, they are not that good looking, really. They have been optimized for PS5 pretty well, I say. But even then, you know, here we go. I don't know, it kind of feels like the PS5, Sony has dropped the ball hard on the PS5, you know. That could just be my opinion. But yeah, Mario Kart, I'm thinking a new Mario game, something Zelda maybe. If they are bold, they could drop the new Zelda game in here. Like just the first trailer. Tears of the Kingdom came out 2023, right? 2 years ago? That would mean another 2 years for a new Zelda game? Maybe? I have no idea what they're going to show during 1 hour, really. Well, I mean, Echoes of Wisdom is obviously more of a side project and is handled by a different studio. So, you know, they can happen at the same time. Same with Super Mario Bros. Wonder, by the way. I don't think that was developed by the A-Team. I think it was the same studio, like Echoes of Wisdom was developed by the same studio that did the remake of Link's Awakening. And I think it's an outside studio of Nintendo. A Zelda MMO would go crazy. I don't know how well an MMO would do on a Nintendo Switch. But it would be incredible if they tied it to an MMO, really. Let's bring Final Fantasy XIV to Switch. What's holding up what's holding up Square Enix? You know? Fuck, I need to get rid of the audio real quick. Sorry. Here we go. It has to have, hopefully. It would be cool if they actually have dedicated servers. They don't even need to, I think. I think a more open online platform would be cool where they have servers. Obviously, they can do it with Monster Hunter. Let's see Monster Hunter Wilds on Switch 2. Make the dream come true. That would go crazy, honestly. Oh yeah, stuff like messaging. But it is on PS, by the way. Final Fantasy XIV is on PlayStation. So it should work with the Switch too as well. Let's go, Nintendo. That's cute. This has to be a new Mario game. It's Mario Kart. Sorry, I just saw the track. It's going to be Mario Kart. They are leading with Mario Kart.
Let's go.
Also, by the way, if the games look a little bit worse, the stream quality is kind of shit, as is usual. It's running through 2 stream compressions. Like, I can't make it look better. Sorry. Oh, we're having boats now, huh? That's cool. Water races look absolutely sick, honestly. Oh my god, that's cool. Wait, you can grind on rails now and do tricks on them? Okay, this looks actually like an improvement from regular Mario Kart. What? Honestly, I didn't know where they would go after Mario Kart 8 because Mario Kart 8 was literally perfect. But this seems like a step up. Mario Kart Worlds. Incredible. Incredible.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
No subtitles today, huh?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively
That looks actually
on
really
Nintendo
good.
Switch 2.
I'm going to buy that.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo
Honestly,
Switch
if some
2
of these
system.
like tricks
Welcome
that
to
put
this
you onto
vast
different parts of
world.
the track
Kart
are
races
actually
are
well
held throughout
implemented
various regions that
and
span
require
the globe.
skill, that would actually be a cool way to balance the
Depending on the time
game.
of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game,
Oh, we get running starts as
you
well.
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What the fuck? Sorry.
In the classic
I shouldn't
Grand
swear
Prix,
as much.
Race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is
This seems
gearing
like a
up.
more open version of Mario Kart.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Holy shit. As if I had
There are
advertisers.
multiple checkpoints
Anyway.
along the way.
Also, if I had advertisers,
Below the
this
placement
video would be
shown when you
claimed
hit checkpoint,
immediately for
you'll be
Nintendo
eliminated.
music. So,
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
that seems like a cool concept. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Wait, they made an
Going
open world
off-road,
Mario
You
Kart?
can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
Oh,
even
that seems
take
cool.
photos together at different
That seems
locations.
really cool. Sorry. Honestly, this is the most hyped I've been for a Mario Kart game in a while.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Because usually Mario Kart
Mario
games
Kart
get stale
World.
very quickly unless
The
you
game
go
launches
online
on
and
the
play
same
online.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
So
Mario
it's
Kart
a
World
release
Direct.
title for Nintendo
So
Switch
be on the
2.
lookout for more information
Which-
in the future.
You cheeky little bastards.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Please do. Please
These are
do.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Makes sense.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
A C button. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you? So quick. Oh, no!
Also, I like the art style of the new Mario
No,
Kart
no,
game.
No, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on,
Is the audio a little bit desynced on this?
Oh.
On this trailer?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Yeah, they do things
While using
that
the
should
game
have
chat
been there
feature,
with the
Your voice
Switch.
is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh, it's built into a system, but you can also probably use
It
their
can pick
USB
up your
mic.
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
I highly doubt that, but it's definitely going to have Bluetooth support.
Beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
I
you
think
can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Do
it is pretty cool that you can share screens.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay.
By the way, on Switch, you can use all of your headsets and microphones that you have. On Sony, you can only use Sony products.
You can chat to your heart's content. even
But the
while
game
playing
sharing
different
thing
games.
looks interesting because that's like a function that that PlayStation doesn't have. That PS5 doesn't have. This is a Discord thing, right? Like most people would use Discord to screen share.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go?
Looks interesting. I don't know how good it will be.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that.
Does PS5 have screen sharing?
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have.
I've never used it on PS5, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
So I don't know how useful this will be.
Here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
And most people would use Discord anyway.
Pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here,
Yeah, the
you
frames
can
do not
quickly
look
and
good.
easily meet
I don't know if
yourself
it's the
And there's
internet
this.
quality they have or whatever. I'll have to
Connecting
try it
this
out.
camera to the system.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
With the camera. I don't want to have a Nintendo Switch camera, please.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Not really. No.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
The camera feed, by the way,
Look
looks
forward to
crisper than
games
the
which
actual
use your
footage.
camera feed like this.
No, wait. No,
Honestly, the only way I see that happening is if you have friends
Using game
that
chat.
really all have a Switch
Even
too.
when you're apart, you can play games and hang
You know?
out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
But yeah, the camera's feed is more
Chat while playing
is
your
less
personal
choppy than the
favorites.
game feed.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports
I highly doubt
competition
many people are
between
going to use
families.
this, but maybe.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
I will try it for just the sake of
What
trying
do you
it.
think?
But I highly doubt
In
many people will
developing
use
Game
this.
Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I mean,
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game
I
Chat.
highly doubt people will use it, but maybe people
However,
will. I don't know.
Since we'd like as many people
I'm
as
definitely
possible
not
to
the consumer
experience
for
Game
this
Chat,
because I don't have
it will be
friends.
available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
You know?
we'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here,
Thanks, Nintendo.
games that require multiple
They brought it
screens can be
back.
played
They
if
brought
one
it back.
person owns a compatible game. With Game
This was
Share,
this
you
was
can
a
temporarily
feature on the
share
3DS,
compatible
and they
games
brought
with
it back.
others who also have Nintendo Switch
I think
2
it was also a
or
DS
a
feature,
Nintendo
right?
Switch system. You can share a game
That's a good
3
one.
other systems at a time.
That's a good one.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Interesting.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
I'll take it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please
Show
take
it
a
to
look.
me. Give it to me, please. Same thickness, which I
At
like.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Up to 120
The
FPS.
screen
huh?
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
So, which game is going to hit that? Please tell me.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
I like that.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your
sounds good.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I hope so too. I mean, I would be okay with just
The
60.
SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, nobody's using the Switch
The left
controller
and right
that way.
sticks
The
are now
Joy-Cons that
larger.
way. Mouse controls generally seem
Each
interesting.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
It could be good.
Even if you don't have
I
a
think the mouse
surround
function is
sound
relatively
system,
good.
games can
It
be
just
enjoyed
needs
with
to
more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if
It just
were
needs to
coming
work
from
properly,
all
you know.
around you.
Okay.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like
The new
this.
stand seems okay. The two USB-C
In addition
ports
to
are
the
actually a
USB-C
game
port
changer,
found
by the
on
way.
the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Because if you had your Switch on your
It's handy
stand,
for
you
connecting
couldn't
a
use
USB-C
the other one.
camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah. That was what a lot of people were annoyed by the original Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads,
That's
save
better.
data, and more.
That's better. Still not
Reading and
perfect,
writing
but
data
that's
is
better.
also faster.
Also, the storage was never a problem for me on Nintendo Switch
Use the Nintendo
because you can
Switch 2
literally
dock
buy
to connect to your TV and enable up
you
to
can literally
4K
buy a micro SD card that has 2
resolution for
terabytes
compatible
and use it
games.
on the Switch if you want to.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
And they are pretty cheap as well.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
So yeah, the dock actually has some enhancements to it.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That's what I want to hear. I don't want to... No, I don't think there's dock-only games. I think it's just that they upscale the resolution. That also makes your console go hotter, obviously. Like if you upscale the resolution, the Nintendo Switch, the original Nintendo Switch, was literally like burning. So they added a cooling fan to the dock. I think that's what they mean.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Come on.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I think that's what they mean, especially if they want to run at 4K, games at 4K, they're probably going to need that.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
God damn it,
The
Nintendo.
Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those
Do I have to
magnets are inside
go
the
through this
system.
on the day?
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
I will have to go
magnetic
through
circuit is formed
all of
between
this
them, so they won't
on the
easily
day that it
detach.
releases, right? I'm going to do a whole stream of unboxing and like literally going through
Through
everything.
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
That's more of a
By
tech
combining
demo,
the mouse controls
but
and
that's cool.
gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
The only thing that I see is that Astrobot was
Some of the
had a
secrets
little
range
bit
from
more
the
charm
unique features of the
to it.
system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more
I don't know.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Should have done a Astrobot thing or whatever.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Looks good.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
That makes
But it's
sense.
now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
I like the red.
Next up,
I
is
don't know if you
additional
gotta pay for
storage.
that. I don't know.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different
Interesting.
type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Huh.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
I want to try that.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can
Oh.
use to assign existing button
I actually want to buy that.
In
because
addition, an audio jack has been added. We've
That's cool.
introduced a few new features, and after
The
today's
Nintendo
presentation,
Switch
the
Pro
official
controller
Nintendo
is the
Switch
best
2
controller on the
website
market
will go
out there, in my
live.
opinion.
There will also
Still
be
to this
an
day.
Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk
So
about
yeah,
the
I want
development
that.
of Nintendo
Also, it has
Switch
an
2.
audio jack,
We
which is
hope
really
you'll check
good.
that out as well.
And it looks sick.
And now, the
I hope
Nintendo
it's as
Switch
good
2
as the
launch date.
original Nintendo Switch controller.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Fuck you, Nintendo.
Very much
Fuck
looking forward
you.
to the day when you all get to experience it. So
Fuck
please
you.
wait just a bit longer.
That's 2 days before my birthday. Fuck you.
Now,
Sorry.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Right?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Do we get an option to upgrade Nintendo? Do we?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
I hope we get the ability to just upgrade.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds
Or
new
to pay for
features,
upgrade.
including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
I've never cared for Mario
You'll be
Party
able
much
to see each other's
recently.
faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take
That
the
looks
party
horrible.
online.
I don't know. It looks cool, but I don't know.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where
But
the
yeah,
live player team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
I don't play them a lot really
Guide
recently.
an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other
But yeah, if it's
mini-games
additional
using
modes, I'm
full-body
kind of
movement
okay with
and
it.
sound.
I just hope
Finally,
that if you have
take
the
a ride
original
on the
Switch version of the
mouse-controlled
game,
carnival coaster.
it's
With
basically
the
an
safety
added
bar lowered
DLC,
and secured, you're off.
you know?
Use mouse
Or you could
controls
just
to
pay
shoot down
like,
enemies while you feel
I don't
the
know,
bumps
$10
and
to
rumbles of the
$20 to upgrade
coaster.
it. That would be my dream scenario. I don't know.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's
But
a
it's
bouldering game
Nintendo,
with 2
so I don't
players
know
each
about that
control an
yet.
arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From
So far,
mini games that
I
use a
like a
camera,
lot from what I've seen.
the
I think the new
built-in
features make it
microphone,
worth it.
mouse controls, and rumble.
I just want
The
to
biggest
check
party yet
how
is
every
getting
game looks and
even
runs
bigger.
on
Super Mario Party Jamboree,
system,
Nintendo
you know?
Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV.
Like every Switch
launches
game.
on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's what I mean. That's good. That's good. Depending on
Please
how
look
much it
forward
is,
to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
you know?
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Breath of the Wild, Nintendo Switch 2. And Tears of the
Nintendo
Kingdom,
Switch 2
Nintendo Switch 2.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Look at that
Enhanced
smooth
resolution
60.
and frame rates.
Look at that smooth 60
Also
frames.
support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with
Maybe I'll
smoother,
finish my playthrough of
higher
Tears of the
definition
Kingdom at
graphics.
one point.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new
Obviously,
feature
they
can
want
be
all the
accessed
money.
via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That seems like an interesting and wacky
Or
idea that I love
You can
Nintendo
share
for,
your
you know?
creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I have a feeling they're going to charge for that.
We hope
This should
these
be a free
features will make
upgrade,
your adventures even
but
more
whatever.
enjoyable. In
I've never
and
played Kirby and the Forgotten Land, by the
you'll be
way.
able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Apparently it's good. I just haven't come around to
We hope you're looking
playing
forward
it
to Kirby's new adventure.
and buying it.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I mean, there's the footage of Metroid Prime 4 that I said. Look at this
In addition
game.
to standard controls,
This is a
you can
different,
use mouse
way
controls
different
for
game.
intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Wait, you can use mouse
Plus,
control?
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120
4K
frames per
60
second.
FPS is like...
Choose from these two modes, both of which
Holy
support
shit.
HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
That's a promise.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is
That is a
scheduled to
fucking
launch later
promise.
this
Holy
year,
shit.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yeah, but it's still a Pokemon
The
game.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yeah,
We hope you're
Nintendo.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next,
The
I'd
pricing
like
on
to
that
introduce
they're
a
not going
brand
to
new game
say.
featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Metroid Prime 4 looked insane with that resolution. That's going to be a game changer. What the fuck are we doing, Nintendo? This looks like too much work. This looks like too much work for me, sorry, but if I have to move them, if I have to drag them with it, it's way too much work. This could be fun for an evening. The music is good though, so... We are only 30 minutes in, and they already explained most of the stuff on the console, and have given us a look at Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Kart 9. What else could be coming in 30 minutes?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull
Also, it
off
would be
various
interesting to
moves.
play Metroid Prime
We
4
hope
with
you're
a
looking forward to
mouse.
a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual
With a mouse
controls.
system. That would be interesting. I don't know yet.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, publishing and developing partners.
I have long observed
Fucking Elden Ring.
this world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you?
If they can have Elden Ring on Nintendo Switch 2, they can definitely have Dark Souls free. I need Dark Souls free. Fuck Elden Ring, give me Dark Souls free. Fucking idiots. God damn it. Ah. Sorry.
I have no doubt.
I'm not going to buy the game again on Switch 2. I swear to God.
May you take the throne.
Sorry. Sorry, that was a little rage moment.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean,
Our first
Hades
ever
2 is a
sequel
big deal.
introduces the Princess of the Dead,
Oh,
an immortal witch
are we going to get
contending with the sinister
Silksong?
titan of
That would be incredible if they dropped
battle beyond the
Silksong during
underworld
this
to the ends of
presentation.
the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
But yeah, Nintendo
It's the
Switch
kind
2
of
is going
game
to be an
you
indie
quickly pick up and
machine.
play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
It will literally
For
have
more
every
about
indie game
Hades
on
2,
there.
later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Capcom,
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter
ストリートファイター
6.
6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードも
Just imagine we get Ryozo on here.
他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の
Street
2
Fighter
バージョン
6.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽し
I
みに。
mean, sure.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally.
This looks like Daemon Ex Machina. I have no idea what this game is.
New equipment and money. I'm for sale and you're buying.
We have so many fucking mech games. It's hard to keep track of it. Like at the beginning, I would have literally said it's going to be Xenoblade
The
X.
sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring
Daemon,
hope to our
Daemon Ex
lives.
Machina. I said it. I said it.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
This goes
The
by
game
pretty
is a story
quickly.
about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
But yeah,
And it's up
if
to
I
you
remember
and your
correctly,
friends
like
to help
Daemon
them
Ex
break
Machina
free.
was like almost a
I wanna
launch
tell you
title.
this,
It came
if
out
you
the
like
same
the
year, I
games too,
think.
You're gonna
On
love
the
this
original
one, trust
Switch,
me.
and it was a wonder that
Of
it even
course,
ran, I
you'll be
think.
able to play Split Fiction
But
on
no
the
one
day
remembers it
Switch 2
anymore.
launches.
So I don't know.
At EA Sports,
Fuck
we're
you,
bringing
EA.
fans together across the world, both on the pitch and
Never going to
on the
play your
gridiron.
games.
We're excited
Stupid
to announce
idiots.
that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy
Get
to
outta
Nintendo
here.
Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Get out of here.
And the new mouse
Nobody
controls
cares
on
about
Switch
that game
2
anymore.
Give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Isn't it already on Switch? Pro Skater 3+4. By the way, I played the original. I played the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 remake. It was actually pretty solid, I think, as far as I remember. I just can't see myself streaming any of it, but it looks good. I've been a fan ever since I played them as a child on PS1.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best
By the way, this
assassin in the
actually
trade,
looks
Agent
good.
47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
If this is Switch 2 footage,
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
never mind.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What are we gonna get? James Bond game? Haven't they It's still out of sync a little, yeah.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Haven't the 007 games?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Oh, a remake
returns, remastered in high definition.
Of Bravely Defaults?
Featuring the
That's actually dope.
Commands that help you control the flow of
I actually like the original Bravely Default.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very
I think 007 games haven't been made in a while, right?
With upgraded features.
Like they were huge on PS1 and N64.
Games with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは
Come on, Yakuza 0. I can finally play Yakuza 0 in peace. Seriously. I'm going to buy the game again. I just can't bring myself to finish the game on my PS5 when I have to stare at the TV all time. It's impossible for me. I've been trying 2 times to finish it. But that opens the door to all Yakuza games, by the way.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Collaboration with Nintendo? Koei Tecmo? Is this another Hyrule Warriors game?
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
Please don't tell me it's another Hyrule Warrior game.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time,
it's definitely a Tears of the Kingdom spin-off.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this.
Yeah, it's another Hyrule Warriors prequel. I mean, okay. The problem with those always was, as with the Breath of the Wild one, that I was not interested enough in the story itself to care, really. You know? It's probably still going to be solid. Like, the original Hyrule Warriors was such a marvel for me because it combined, like, all Zelda games. And it had, like, different modes and it was interesting.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of
But yeah, I probably won't care. Especially since I never even finished Tears of the Kingdom, by the way.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can
Yeah.
continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Here we
And
go.
with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh, they just added for free? That would be cool. Fuck yes! I'll take it! I'll take it! Holy shit, holy shit, I'll take it.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
And they added it to the previous tier?
Originally released in 2001.
Fuck
Here are
yes.
the titles that will be available at launch.
That actually makes
The
it...
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon.
And it has Wind Waker on it. We can play Wind Waker, sorry.
The wind using a mysterious baton.
We can play Wind Waker on stream. Fuck yes, I'll take it.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
I'll absolutely use it.
Transcending
Soul
history
Calibur
and
2 is decent, by the way.
Souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game,
It's probably going to grow as well, right?
and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Come on, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Experience a
F-Zero
world of
GX,
white-knuckle racing
yeah.
at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
And it has online play.
We'll put it all on the line in
Not decent online play, but it has online play.
featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Wind Waker is good.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
It's only going to be free at the beginning, I guess.
More titles will be added in the future.
Super Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, Pokemon XD, Strikers, Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo
Holy
GameCube,
shit, that's
Nintendo
good.
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive
That's
game
a
library
good
coming to
benefit.
Nintendo
That's
Switch Online
good.
Plus Expansion
Nintendo,
Pack
thank you.
launches the same day
Fuck
as the
yes.
hardware's release.
I'll take it.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I already have one,
Connect
Nintendo.
wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
But I don't have a wireless one.
The Nintendo GameCube
Fuck.
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Now I need
Whether
one.
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
It's going to cost me so much money.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay,
Still
let's
out of
see some
sync,
more
I think.
games from our publishing and development partners.
Fuck. I seriously need to fork over $700 right now. Deltarune? Oh my god. Please, Toby Fox. We're going to play all of Deltarune on the streams, by the way. I already played chapter 1 and 2, but definitely not on stream. I think I should do that before chapter 3 and 4 stop. Go by. On launch day.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands
We're going to
4,
play chapter 1 and 2 beforehand.
flagship Borderlands game will launch on
I hope I
Nintendo
can transfer
Switch
my
2.
save data over to Switch 2.
Borderlands is back.
But yeah, we're going to play chapter 1 and 2 before launch date, definitely. I love Deltarune. And I love Undertale.
Development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more
Borderlands.
2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're
Civ
releasing
7.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll
Does it run
establish
better
an empire
this
and
time?
guide your people throughout the
Civilization
ancient
6 ran kind of
With the new mouse
rough
controls,
on the Switch, I
players
have to
can
say.
enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
It has mouse controls.
Civ
That's
7 launches
ah.
on the same day as Switch 2.
Why are you selling
Already
me this,
own the
Nintendo?
Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
2K is really scummy though.
Is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Who cares?
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And
A lot of people care, by the way, but I don't.
4 kids find this old tattoo man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a
Do we get
profound
something Monster Hunter this stream? That would be incredible.
terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Okay, now it's... I don't think Nintendo can keep a consistent stream going. I think the stream froze. Yeah.
Really have just started to master this survival thing. Next
I think
stop,
they broke the stream.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
Fuck.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
Please, Nintendo, fix your stream.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless
Oh,
bullets
no.
into the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter.
Too many
sequel.
people are watching. They
Now
broke it.
reloaded in a new 3D art style.
They have 1.4 million people
Favorite elements
watching.
to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Fuck, they broke the stream. F's in chat. That is not the gameplay we're looking at right now. Deltarune broke the stream, I think. Yeah. It was out of sync before, now it's gone.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, Cyberpunk is on Switch? Does it run as bad as the PS4 version?
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた
Something about Final Fantasy VII? I just don't understand. God damn it.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひリメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
There we go. I have not understood what that said, but that's okay. Apparently Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming. Hollow Knight Silksong. Apparently this year. It just showed it in a thing that it's coming this year. I don't know. I mean, Wild Hearts is an abandoned game. We'll see if we can find a trailer on the Nintendo page later that we just missed. Like, that's like literally every third-party game that literally just came out recently, right? In the past 5 years. Gets a Nintendo Switch 2 port. It seems like the Switch 2 got a massive, like, third-party showing so far. You know? This is not another Switch situation where the console came out and you had nothing to play. You know? Like the Nintendo Switch one. We have 10 minutes left, so you can watch the whole thing. But yeah, when the Nintendo Switch 1 came out, a lot of people had the problem that they had nothing to play. This seems like it's definitely going to be good.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
From our
Please take a
publishing and developing partners. Oh.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
I still have no idea.
Humanity's very dusk.
From Software. Bloodborne or not? New game? That is definitely new game. It's not Elden Ring or the Elden Ring Night Ring thing. What the fuck is going on? This looks very Bloodborne for me. I don't know why. Holy shit. Oh god. Is this going to be FromSoft's next game? It has multiplayer.
And contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
A lot of references to blood. This has to be a Bloodborne sequel, right? Bloodborne 2, maybe?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Holy shit. It has the Bloodborne aesthetic, but it is not Bloodborne. So it's a new one? It's a new FromSoft game that launches on Nintendo Switch too. Next year. I did not expect this at all.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll
Maybe
be
it's
publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Maybe it's
Please
just
check it out when it's available.
a successor in a way.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Maybe it's a successor because Sony doesn't give a fuck about Bloodborne anymore.
As
So
well
they
as our
just own the
publishing and
IP.
development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
I don't know yet. Only on Nintendo Switch 2? I haven't seen that.
Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I don't think they have announced the price point.
Next, please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch 2. If it's an exclusive, that's big. That's really big. Oh, Kirby. Is this a successor to Kirby's Air Ride? That would be cool. I've never played Kirby's Air Ride. But people will be happy, I think. Kirby Air Riders. I know that people are happy. Oh, Masahiro Sakurai. Nice. Launches this year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
Glad that Sakurai gets to do something. That is not Super Smash Brothers.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
What are we gonna get? What is this? So far, it's probably the best games presentation this year. That looks very Nintendo-like. I'm calling it a new Donkey Kong game. Don't fucking tell me. A 3D Donkey Kong game? What? Oh, he seems angry. That seems incredible. Oh, that looks cool. That's like a 3D version of, what is it called? Something like Anton Blast, where you just rage and you just blast everything in your path. That seems good. Oh, that's a definite play this year. I like that. We haven't had another 3D Donkey Kong game ever since, like, what? Donkey Kong 64? Bonanza. I'll take it. That looks good. July.
That was a brand new 3D.
Thanks for joining,
platforming action game
Kiza.
starring Donkey
Enjoy the
Kong
rest of the day.
called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Drop by if you want
Incredible
later.
strength. Smash through
If you're not,
enemies,
that's okay too.
walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish
Later
your
today, we're
way
going to
through a
play
massive
Xenoblade Chronicles
underground
X.
world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That trailer was incredible.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
See ya.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
They didn't mention the price, right? Okay. Okay, that was this stream. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, they didn't announce a price yet. I think that's probably going up later today. I think it's pretty smart they didn't announce a price. Honestly. Pre-orders will probably go up pretty soon as well. They probably don't have the trailers online yet. Yeah. So we can't even rewatch the trailer. I'll do it later. That was a presentation that was actually worthy. Honestly. Except maybe the tech problems, but, you know. It's a live stream with over 2 million viewers almost. So it's kind of forgiven. I'm going to go back and watch the trailers later. So far, I would be okay. I hope the price isn't that far off. From what I've seen, I hope they reach the $400, but I don't know. Maybe $450 would be better. But yeah, from what I've seen, it's incredible. It's actually incredible. Let me get back to this. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, so far it looks incredible. I'd like to see it. I hope. They do. It seems like they have an incredible lineup here. Also, kind of confirmed that Silksong is coming this year, but no release date or anything. Like only in that one trailer, in that clip show, they just showed Silksong for a minute and said it's coming this year. So I don't know. Maybe it will, but they have been kind of not keeping promise on that. But yet Deltarune launching the same day as Switch 2 is incredible. But yeah, we're starting off with Mario Karts. We have Metroid Prime in the works for this year. I don't remember all of the release dates, but a bunch of stuff just releases with the Switch 2. And Mario Kart will definitely be there to tie people over, especially if it's a bundle. Mario Kart will be able to tie people over a very long time. I think one of them came out in June, right? In July. I don't remember. I have to sort my thoughts. That was so much information. It was so information dense, and just the confirmation alone that Metroid Prime 4 will run 4K 60 FPS on the console is like incredible. That's like the biggest selling point for me. Just Metroid Prime 4 in 4K 60 FPS. I don't know what to tell you. Nintendo did a good job. That presentation was good. I don't know. I'd like to know if they have a thing yet. Nintendo Switch 2. Is the thing up? The site seems to be up. First look video. It doesn't seem like there's too much info on the console yet. The only thing that scares me a little bit is they didn't announce the price. Well, that is a little bit scary. But that's about it. The console looks incredible. I honestly... I'll definitely buy a Switch 2 and I'll buy Mario Kart. What am I gonna say? I'm a sucker. You know? I'm going to urge my family to get me Switch 2 things on my birthday. Get me a Switch 2 Pro controller and stuff on my birthday. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'll see. I'll have to organize it. I'll definitely go to a local store and pre-order it. That's the thing that I did last time with the original Switch, and I was kind of okay, you know? It was better, you know? It is, absolutely. Like, I'm not going to get money for the console on my birthday, but I'm going to get money after my birthday, so it's like literally 2 days before my birthday. I don't know. I just need to know how much money I need to put aside the next 2 months, Nintendo. But yeah, 5th of June is actually relatively good. And if it can run, like most games... The thing that also scares me is that they need to upgrade some certain games to run better. I hope that's not the case, and I hope that some games just intrinsically run better on the Switch hardware, Switch 2 hardware. That's probably true as well, I think. But yeah, there's so much stuff happening. Also, an exclusive FromSoft game on it. Like, holy shit. That should be the greatest news of all time. Holy shit. I don't even know how to process what we just went through, really. You know? Also, GameCube games on the start, at the start of the Switch 2. I'm going to be broke. Depending on how it goes online. I hope the upgrade cards for better versions are not too expensive, because you already paid for the game, you know. I hope they are just $10 to $20. I would be okay with 20 still, but still. Yeah. Elden Ring on the Switch, plus like another FromSoft game that looks very much like Bloodborne. Very much like Bloodborne on the Switch. Like, I don't know what to say. It's incredible. Holy shit. I'm going to do a whole thing, by the way. On release day, I think it's... Let me check my calendar real quick. We have June the 5th. That's a Thursday. Is that correct that it's a Thursday? And my birthday is on a Saturday. It's on June the 5th, which is a Thursday. So we're going to do the Thursday stream. Probably do an early stream or something and just check the system out completely from beginning to end. Probably will take Thursday and Friday off from work. Especially since my birthday is on the 7th. That's good. Because it's like... On the weekend is my birthday weekend. So yeah. I hope so. I hope so that the other console games will just naturally be able to take advantage of the hardware. It should be how it works, but you never know how it works with Nintendo. At least games that run below 30 FPS should actually be able to harness the power of consistent 30 FPS without resolution drops. Hopefully. I can't say it yet, but I hope so. And we're going to test out a bunch of games on the Switch too. You know, at that time, especially games that have been running kind of bad on the original Switch. You know? Also, it's pretty funny to me that Sony does not want to do anything with Bloodborne. So Miyazaki just went, let's make our own Bloodborne. You know? Yeah, that's kind of funny to me. But yeah, I also have to go back to work. Thank you so much for watching. This was all I can say. I'm probably, if there's more information coming out in the next 2 hours, I'm going to update you. But yeah, that's about it for today. I'll update you later during the Xenoblade stream, but I don't know if today is going to be a lot of updates. We'll see. We'll see how it runs. Yeah. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see all of you later today for Xenoblade, right? You're definitely going to join during the Xenoblade stream. I hope so. You know? I hope so. Or else. But yeah. That's it. Have a good day and see you later. Trilightning out.